Yeah, my phone's on airplane mode. Yeah, it is.
That's perfect. Just try and keep the same position.
Will do. My name is Aloys, the Animal Junior. I'm from Southeast London, Penge, and what does it mean to come from there? It means a lot to me, you know. This is where I was brought up. I've seen a lot of mad stuff, you know, a lot of stuff that people wouldn't believe, but I've come from there and it's made me the individual I am today. Without where I grew up, I wouldn't be as hardened as I am today. I wouldn't be a monster as I am today because the jungle creates monsters and I was deep in the jungle. Why do I fight? I absolutely love it. You know, I'm zealous for fighting. I've been a fighter from day one. My name, Aloys, actually means famous warrior. So it's sort of my destiny. Where does my power come from? It comes from... Let's get that again. Okay. Where does my power come from? It comes from... what's a great way to articulate myself? Yeah, where does my power come from? I've been blessed by the gods. You know, I have great genetics and I'm gonna use every single gene I have in my body to the pinnacle. What makes me different is, I would say, my charisma, my intelligence, my power, my energy. I don't see any fighter like myself, you know. I'm one of a billion. The most intelligent individual will always overcome anything. Look at Homo sapiens. You know, we've conquered mammoths, we've conquered any animals you can think of. So it always comes down to intelligence. And I am building my intelligence, and trust me, I will be there. Outside of the ring, I'm a very caring individual. I love people. I love to share. I love to spend time with the family. And the best thing to say is love outside of the ring. But when I'm in the ring, I'm a monster. The Animal, what a name. I was about 15 or 16 years old. And I was fighting in a tournament, I think it was the London finals. And I was fighting, and I stopped the kid. I think I stopped him cold. And after the fight, I was going around talking to people, and obviously they were congratulating me as well. And someone called me, I'm an animal. And then I sat back and processed it. I'm like, I like that. And then here it is today. I am a aggressive counter puncher. I have very good punch selection and I'm a monster, simple as. I love to research the greatest men of all time because I know I'll be one of them. So someone like, for instance, Napoleon, Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, the list goes on and on and on. Where do I get my self-belief? I get my self-belief within myself, you know. The more an individual understands themselves, the more they're able to achieve greater things, you know. And I'm completely aware of my innate self. And that's why I am extremely confident and I can conquer the world. I have no doubt within myself. My fearlessness comes from me understanding myself, you know. I fight like a man that's died already. I have no fear whatsoever. I am ready to go. I'm ready to lay it down in the ring. And if comes, I'm ready to die in the ring. It's that simple. That's how much I love this sport. And that's how much I'm, quote unquote, fearless. I know I must be great. I know I must die a legend. I know that when the time comes, my name will be written in the history books. I will go all the way. I don't think there's a limitation to myself. Where I want to go, I will go. I am that individual. I am that Alexander the Great. I am that Napoleon. I am that Genghis Khan. I conquer. And that's what I do. And that's how I die. Why will I go to the top of the sport? It's because no one, and I mean no one, can love like me. No one can love this sport more than me. I will dedicate my whole life to this. I will die for this. So if you're willing to die, then you'll meet me on the other side. I'll see you in Valhalla. I'll be satisfied when I'm freeweight world champion, man. When I'm cruiserweight world champion, when I'm bridgeweight world champion, when I'm heavyweight world champion. That's when I'll be satisfied. And that's when I'll leave the ring with roses. Advice for my opponents: stay ready, keep your hands up.